This is it, my last week as a detective. I've had such successful cases, except for one. Come in.
Detective Harrison?
Yes? Is
Yeah.
there anything I can help you with?
I think I have some certain information that you'd possibly be interested in.
Well, why don't you have a seat while we chat?
Yeah. So, I was walking down the alley because I was gonna meet a buddy for some dealings, and I saw your husband, Jay. But he was filming something, or I don't really know what he was up to.
His name is Josh.
Yeah, alright. Well, anyway, my buddy, he wasn't very comfortable with the man's presence, whatever.
What are you getting at, Robert?
Well, he kind of told me I had to take care of the problem.
Well, what was the problem?
Your husband was just kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he kind of saw some things he shouldn't have.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
No, where was I? Oh, yeah. I approached Josh and asked him, if he could help my friend and I move something. But it was obviously just a ploy my friend and I conjured up. Once he was far enough in the alley, my friend and I just started punching him. I took a few stabs at him, literally. I used different sharp objects in the alley that I could find just scattered all over the place to make sure the wounds weren't similar enough. Luckily for my buddy and I, we weren't really planning on getting caught.
Well, technically, you're not the only person responsible in my husband's murder case. Where's your accomplice? Why isn't he here to confess with you?
Us drug dealers have a tendency to rely on our own supply to feed our drug addictions, so he's not really around right now. He had an overdose last week, so
Well,
I figured he was gonna figure out that I was confessing what my actions were and what we did 20 years ago. And karma, it comes around, and that was not gonna be well for me. He was gonna come around and get me. I've been living with this secret for the past 20 years, and it's been eating every little part of me. I'm a barely successful drug dealer, and the consequence of that is that it's put me permanently alone in my life, so that just happens. And I never meant to take anyone's life, ever. And that's just been what I've been dealing with.
you do know what happens next, don't you?
Who cares? I'm sorry for whatever I did and the actions that I've caused, and, it's time for me to do what I gotta do and put myself up.
I'm not sure if I believe that apology, but I'll take it anyways. But on everything you can, so the court will have some written testimony on file.
I can do that.
I'd always wanted a good retirement party. I never expected Captain Marie's famous lemon cake, but she does know it's my favorite. I can finally rest easy now that I know the truth behind your death. I love you, Josh. Good night, my love.